Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
You ready to go? Okay, here we go.
Today is the National Cooley's Anemia Care Walk, and I formed the one in Bellport Village today in honor of my best friend, Michelle Palermo DiMaggio, that passed away last year from this illness, and I just wanted to bring awareness and raise money to find a cure. She was born with this illness. It's hereditary, and she started receiving transfusions at the age of 2 years old, and basically you have to have transfusions every 2 to 4 weeks. We have Team Baby Z. She's here. Her mother contacted me from me sending out my press releases and wanted to join our walk today.
We're here for our daughter. She's almost 3 months old and she's got Cooley's anemia. We're here to support her and meet other families with the disorder and to just be a part of the community and learn as much as we can. We knew a little before she was born. We did have a test done before, so we knew that she was going to have it. It runs in my family. We didn't know it ran in his family, so once we found out that he was also a carrier, then we were told that we need to have an amnio to find out if she had it or not.
When I got tested for it, because she knew she had it, when I got tested, it was a surprise. I didn't know I had anything that had to do with that at all.
It's a little bit disheartening because when you are born, you're kind of born with like a clean slate and you worry about things after the fact. But so knowing that she was born already with a strike kind of against her, it's a little bit unsettling.
I have thalassemia minor. She knew when she was growing up that her mother had it, so we got her tested. She had it. So she knew all along that she had it, but she never really thought about it when she was having a baby to get Mike tested. Because she probably thought that this was probably we're from Indian origin, so she thought probably from India, you know, people from India only had it, but she really didn't realize that people from Mediterranean area has it.
Well, I'm 53 years old. I've been going for blood transfusion since I'm 1. And when I was about 19, they came out with a medicine that basically is keeping me alive. But it's a hard medicine to use because I use a needle in my leg or my stomach 8 hours or 12 hours a night. And I have to do that every single day of my life.
Now your husband's got to be a good man because he knew what he was getting himself into, right?
Yes.
I mean, he met the girl with the needle in her belly and he married her.
It was a little tough at first because, you know, you're dating and then all of a sudden, you know, things get a little serious and you're like, you know, I have to stop my medicine. So the first time he saw me use it, he said to me, you have to teach me how to mix that for you, and you have to teach me how to do that for you in case I ever have to. Yeah, I'm like, he might be a keeper. Yeah, right.
We did what we had to do, but it was not easy when she was a baby. Try taking your child and having her poked with needles all the time, screaming, crying. It's not easy. We've made a lot of strides thanks to Cooley's Anemia Foundation and the people that we've met.
Thalassemia is actually very prevalent when you talk about overseas around the world, in the Mediterranean area, in the Middle East, and even in the Asian countries. In the United States, we believe there are approximately 1,000 patients with the thalassemia disease. That doesn't mean there aren't more, because we're finding that in some communities, especially in the Asian community, they're not forthcoming as to acknowledging that they have this disease.